What up, y'all? It's the Sports Mix. Big Kenny checking in. Don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe to the Sports Mix podcast on YouTube. Follow us on Facebook, Instagram, and X, formerly known as Twitter. Also doing some podcasting on Apple and Spotify. Find me there at the Sports Mix podcast. So just real quick, Adrian Griffin, Milwaukee Bucks head coach, just got fired today. The Bucks are 30-13, the number 2 seed in the East right now. I'm confused. I'm confused. So, I have some people that have watched probably more Bucks games than I have. I've only seen a couple games. But you're 30-13. So it's got to be some things going on behind the scenes that we just not aware about, because 30-13 is 30-13. Number 2 seed in the East is that speaks for itself. So to get this, for this brother to get fired, and this is his first season. This is his first season. This is for him to get fired at this point. This is not even halfway yet. We haven't even made the All-Star break yet. That just don't sit well with me. But again, it could be some things behind the scenes, and that's probably what it leans more to, like the players. He having some problems with the players, mainly the star player. That's usually how this thing go. When the star player is not happy about something, organization's gonna make sure that young man is happy. So you're gonna be interesting to see what the real deal is, why Adrian Griffin was relieved of his duties today at this point in the season. 30-13, man. It's kind of baffling to me, but we'll see. We'll see what the real deal is coming up shortly, I guess. Or in the next few days for sure. A few days, weeks, you're gonna start hearing the rumors and all of the scuttlebutt behind what's really going on out there in Milwaukee. So already the rumors are that Doc Rivers is already a leading candidate to get the job. Now, I for one, I think Doc is a pretty good coach. The players that I've heard who have played for Doc all speak glowingly of him. You know what I'm saying? I haven't heard a player or players come out and say anything negative about Doc, or that they had a bad experience playing for Doc. I feel like just based off of that, I say he's a pretty good coach. But what people would turn to is, with some of the teams he had, Boston was only able to win the one championship. They got to the second title. They got to the second finals, but they ended up losing to the Lakers the second time around. The Clippers team that he had were pretty good. Unable to get it done. Philly, a couple years in Philly, solid teams, unable to get it done. The Orlando, Orlando just they never had all the pieces together. I know when he came there, they wanted to bring Grant Hill. They brought in Grant Hill, Tracy McGrady. They were trying to get Tim Duncan. Duncan didn't come. He ended up staying with the Spurs, and we know what that history is. But Grant Hill was injured for the majority of the time he was down there in down there in Orlando. And you had McGrady kind of coming into his own after he left Toronto. He kind of found his way. So how you feel about Doc Rivers, to getting that job, and where is Mark Jackson? Like, why? I mean, people keep saying Mark Jackson is banned. He'll never get another NBA job. I think that's a crime. It's a crime within itself, man. That Mark Jackson's not getting another opportunity. You know what I'm saying? I mean, he was there hands-on as the Golden State team was up and coming. You know what I mean? He was there hands-on with the young Steph Curry and the young Klay Thompson and the young Draymond Green. You know what I'm saying? And kind of putting that team together. And, you know, so there is something to be said, you know, for his ability not only to coach but to help build a program, help build an organization. You know, I'm baffled, you know, but at this point, you know, he's been not a coach for so long at this point, man. It's, you know, I don't know that this ever gonna happen again, you know. And it's gonna take somebody, whatever the rumors are about Mark Jackson, whatever the word on the street is about Mark Jackson, it's gonna take somebody courageous at this point to give him an opportunity to come in and coach the team and help, you know, put his magic on the team. You know, I just find it's just a little interesting to me how he's never got another opportunity. But Doc Rivers is the leading candidate as far as what the rumors are saying for the Milwaukee Bucks job. So, I mean, how y'all feel about Doc Rivers and Doc Rivers getting the opportunity at this point to get a job, or get a head coaching job at this point in the season? So that's all I got, man. I just wanted to jump on real quick, you know, just give my little 2 cents about that. You know, the Adrian Griffin getting fired, and then Doc Rivers being the potential replacement in Milwaukee. Y'all leave me some comments. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe to the Sports Mix podcast on all platforms. Peace.